Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter, and we're going to start off today by taking advantage of a good point, a very, very good point that somebody brought up, that these Tier 2 beehives are less efficient for what we're trying to do now that we have bees. Bees in big quantities and bees being made through the ecosystem, which are being delivered here when we need them, or to the shredder when we don't. The ecosystems are taking care of our bees' needs. We don't need to generate bee. You know what? You know what? I am so sick of night in this game. I am just going to quit the game and load back in every time it goes to night. Oh my god. Look at that, so much brighter. Just awful. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go need a couple of tree barks and fertilizers to replace these with the tier 1s. Now the reason that the tier 1 is better than the tier 2 for honey production is because a cycle will never be wasted producing a bee. Oh yeah, super ally. So even though there's a higher storage capacity on the tier 2s, and even though the drones will be emptying the tier 2s, and they're never going to fill up, they got 4 slots, they're not going to fill up, this takes the same amount of time on both machines, I believe. 160 seconds? You know what, let's go grab a tier 2 and double check that. Regardless, unless it's about 50% faster, yeah, it doesn't say the production time on that one. 130 seconds. It's fast. It is faster. No, it would need to be... I don't know what the percentage chance is of getting a bee. But for my ease of mind, I would like it to be 50% faster in order to use the tier 2 over the tier 1. Because it takes 160 seconds to get a guaranteed honey, or potentially 130 seconds to get a bee, and then you have to wait another 130 seconds to get your honey. That's going to be worse overall, I think. I think I want to replace at least these two with the tier 1s. And we will go supply all. Oh, by the way, I also did fix this. I clicked on supply before, and then I just backed out. I didn't click supply all, so now it's on supply all. So is this. All right, let's put this other stuff away by doing this. Boom. Take that. And what else are we gonna do today? Now, of course, it's night again. We should have just waited through the night. Well, we're gonna have a drink of water first so we don't die. Then, if it weren't night, we would do a little bit of building here because I want to give this a try. The farms and beehives and stuff just right up above the base, and putting a biodome on top. See if it works. Although we made a fortune of Terra Tokens last time, 35,000. Let's buy something, a couple somethings maybe, if we got the Terra Tokens for a couple somethings. Living Compartment with dome. See, this could go on the top of our house. I do want that recipe. We can't afford the fountain. We can only get a 10,000 point item. How about we get these finally? And we'll save the rest until we go through the portal into that last wreck. Maybe we can get 50,000 Terra Tokens. Alright, let's launch for our recipes. Alright, it's daytime. Let's grab some iron. I don't know how much I need. I sort of want to do that while we build, just in case I don't use it all. The drones can fill it up after we're done. I don't need to worry about that. I'd rather not have the drones have nowhere to put our leftovers. So, what we're going to have to do, if we want to do any of this, is move our satellite dish So I'm thinking right there would be fine. Like here-ish. Shouldn't hit the house, and we should have plenty of room to walk around it. Yeah, it could probably be better centered if we get down here. Alright, so the center of the platform is not visible to us. Oh, there we go. Close enough. Alright, let's get these parts in. Should have held control. There. That's nice. Let's go make sure that our thing still works from that range. Yeah, perfect. We should probably check those panels. I don't think we've read all of our stuff and things. And the clearance should be good. Excellent. We're going to need some titanium as well. And I think I'm actually just going to pick that up off the ground since there's so much here, and I sort of want to clear the ground of stuff and things over here eventually. Not as much titanium as I thought, though. We don't need this much. Okay, step one. There we go. Now, what does this cost? Just in case there wasn't room for that. Yeah, I thought not. Take that. And that. Tree bark, is he like super alloy? Oh wait, I think we only need the one. And sea lights over here. Just want to double check that first of all that snaps, and second of all that it's the correct size that I'm thinking of. Some of these are way bigger than I'm remembering. And yeah, that's the one that's way bigger than I'm remembering. So this is, I think, a 4x4 size. Yeah, it sure looks like it's an extra width. We could test it. By building a couple more of these. Oh, we're out of materials, huh? Iron, of all things. Alright, music's going pretty loud, but I do like it, so it's fine. Oh, no, we want to go, not 3 slots, 4 slots, please. Come on, let me. Now let's try to put that dome back in. And that is snapped to this side and that side. So yes, it's a 4x4 in that direction, but look at that. It's a 3x3 in that direction in width. I wonder if there's a way to snap this where I want it. Probably not. Probably not. That's disappointing. Although, we could give it a try. Yeah, I got enough materials for at least one of these things. So for example, this would snap, right? but what if we built it perfectly lined up a half room out? Is that a half room out? That looks too close. That looks too far and too low. Oh, I need. That is too low. But it's gonna want to. It's gonna want to snap to that hut if we build one. Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Delete that. Put it in there, and then we'll try to put one in here at the right height. That is not lined up side to side. Darn it. If my feet didn't fall into this gap, it would be fine. But I need to walk to here. You know what? You're in the way too, you dumb worm. Okay. See, I dropped down. I don't know that that's the right height. It is certainly not lined up. It is the right height though. Okay. That is lined up, and it is too low. Oh my gosh, this is tedious. Way more work than it's worth. I don't even know that that's the right distance out. Yeah, it looks better than my first try though. That was the too low one, right? Okay. That line is lined up. That line is lined up. Okay. All right, let's try this. No. Here, let's go over here. That's it. That's exactly right. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay. You know, I've seen worse. I can get rid of this. I didn't want to do that because that's where I stood to place that hut very easily. Darn. It doesn't matter. I'm getting rid of the dome anyway. I can put that hut back. We're keeping this hut in place forever. Well, at least until we get the dome in. Then what we want to try to do. All of this just to see if our proof of concept works. And what we need for that is a farm. Or a beehive. We can make another beehive. I want both of those things up there. We could just move them now, I think. Where'd that darned thing go? There we are. So, for example, if we put you here, right? Now, where's those huts? Oh, and I got a clear room here. Ooh, what's that? Just blue. Ooh, we got our room back. Okay. Okay, now, can we glitch build this in here? I know it's not going to snap in because we've got a beehive in the way, right? Oh, that's snapping to the wrong thing. There we go. But we could go... like that. And it snapped. And we would need to build a ladder to see how this looks, or put a door in. not too shabby. I'm happy with that, actually. Okay, so this wasn't too bad of a glitch build to pull off. So delete that. I'm gonna delete this. Put it back down here for the mow. Now I want to get some farms a-brewing, for which we need bees and fertilizer and water and things. I think I want... How are we going to do this? Getting the beehives in here is going to be a problem as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 farms. Well, how many seeds do we have? 1, sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I guess wheat. Yeah. Okay. So we got some farms out here that we don't really need at the moment. So I'm gonna harvest what's ready. Not much. Pick up the seeds. Pick up the farms. Don't know that I have room for all 4 farms. Yeah, maybe. Perfect. Alright, let's get these up here. Now these don't snap to the roof pieces, but they do fit perfectly centered with the lines of a roof piece, and they will snap to themselves. So we can go like that, and like that, and like that, and then we need bees. Wait, just bees? And a water. So this is enough for all of the basic foodstuffs and wheat. And then we can put 4 beehives in the corners, which I think I'm gonna do. Still gonna turn the supply all on these. And you know what? Let's go move our beehives from underneath the old base. Because I'm not 100% sure of the difference by that cost time. You know what? I'm gonna have to move this farm too. Oh wait, I can select the beehive? No, I can look in the beehive, I can't select the beehive. Can't select the farm either. There we go. Ooh, hey, look, wild mushrooms. Beehive. Beehive. Yeah, we're just gonna, oh hey, look, there's that silicon from the door that we dropped all the time ago. Titanium, finally got it. Let's pick up these mushrooms too, because they'll be there forever if we don't. This would let us put another farm in up here instead of a beehive, but I like the symmetrical layout for our biodome to cover. In fact, I'm going to put these alternating sides. There we go. I should plant these first. Sure. Mushrooms, beans can go in the middle. Am I not carrying? Oh, I didn't do that one. I didn't get rid of my other farms, just the wheat and cocoa farms. Beans, squash, eggplant. We already got mushrooms. We're going to do wheat. Okay. Since this is sort of a production farm, maybe we shouldn't do wheat there, and we should do 2 sets of beans. Yeah, we can do 2 sets of eggplant over at a fertilizer farm later. No, you know what? I changed my mind. We'll do the wheat. Alright, beans. I want wheat in there. Eggplant and squash. Don't know that I'll be able to plant these later or manually harvest them later is the issue, so want to get those planted first. Beehives we need to set to supply all. These I should be able to access later. They stick up into the ground enough. We saw that. The farms, I don't know. Alright, now we can try to get this thing back in there. That looks like super alloy, which is a problem for us trying to do this. How's our health? Let's go get a food. Oh, we got mushrooms. There we go. Screen shake, you know, maybe it would help us for the, wow, they're just coming in every direction, aren't they? Yeah, I think we're okay. There's the lock. Nope. Now that I've put some taller stuff in there, it's not as easy to snap this in, unfortunately. That snapped. Oh, this is the butterfly dome. This isn't the, well, you know what? It looks pretty nice. But it's not the one I wanted. I wanted trees in here. I wanted an arboretum. I am such a dummy. Well, it was still a good proof of concept, and we do have the thing where we want it to be. Deleting that doesn't delete anything inside it. That's good. So what do we need for that one instead? And is it the same size? I sure hope so. It's the same model here. Okay, we need sulfur, 2 bacteria, and another fertilizer. We got some of those over here. Sulfur should be over here somewhere. Sort of looks smaller. Uh-oh. No, that's the same size. Yeah, that's where I want it. Let's go take a peek. It's nighttime, but yeah, look, we're gonna have mushrooms growing up through the floor. Perfect. Over here on this side, we'll have some wheat. We can put doors in to get a good view. Yeah, perfect. This is what I was going for. Except for the storms. Alright, that was fun. I'm happy with that. I can delete that one now, and I should delete that one, since I'm happy with it. Yeah, that is our main base for now. Let's put some windows in. There we go. What am I? That was weird. I couldn't leave while I had to... Yeah. You have to back out through the door, because if you cover the door with a window, a fake window you haven't built yet, you can't go through it. Huh. Today I learned. Alright, so there. Oh, I was holding shift, not control. Right. Hi. Alright, if we ever want to get in there, we actually do need to use a ladder now, but I guess I'll deal with that. I don't like the ladders very much. Don't know if you've noticed. But I'm okay with putting one in. It would be over here is our doorway side, so it would be right in the middle here. I guess it wouldn't look too bad. Blocks a little bit of the view though. Where's our... Shouldn't it be... Oh, it's over here. As far into the window as I can get it. And that should... Yeah, I mean, it'd be even better if I could get it out here, but then it would go downstairs outside. Yeah. You know what? It doesn't block the view that much because the background of the ladder is clear. Cool. And it gives us a little bit, you know what? We could put like a chair or a couch in there maybe. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that. We got some of that stuff. Yoink. Let's go unlock this stuff. And there we go, cooking station. So now we can build all of the recipes. I don't think we even need to build the cooking station. Yeah, look at that. I've got a whole bunch of new food recipes here I could make that I'm probably never going to. Oh no! Walked backwards through the portal. No. I'm tempted to go look at that third wreck, but no, we'll save that for next time. So the other thing I'm thinking is maybe I want to put a personal living quarters not on this floor here. We could save this for production. You know, we already got 6 auto crafters, but we could put some other stuff. Here's some production that can't be auto crafted, for example. We could put an incubator and a DNA manipulator and stuff like that, stuff that we don't have over here. And then we could put our new rounded dome living compartment that looks a lot like the biodome right off the edge there where we put that window. Now this ladder sort of gets in the way, but I can climb it from that side. Alright, yeah, let's give it a try. Cobalt and 2 super alloy. I do, however, wish that we could put glass floors into the bottom of this thing. I think that would be super cool because we're hanging over the cliff edge here. I'm also going to want windows all the way around that thing. Can turn the demand back on here. Put the extra titanium and silicon away. And that, and that. Can all go in there. Okay. Yeah, look at the color difference coming in here. There's like a yellow hue over the blue windows. When you come out here, it's just the blue color of the windows. which used to be way bluer. I am super happy with the current blue compared to the old blue. It could be even more clear. I'd be okay with even more clear windows, but I'm super happy with these ones. They're perfectly clear as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, what a view. Oh yeah, this was definitely a good choice. And what we can do if we don't want tree and wheat and mushroom smells coming into our bedroom is we could put a door in there between those two domes. So let's do that. Good transition for the color change too. All right, yeah, I am super happy with our building today. You know, one thing I said, and I didn't even try. Did I ever try this? I don't think I ever tried this. No, does not look like it goes in there anywhere. It's not snapping anyway, turning red or green. No, okay, never mind. That's a shame. That would be cool to have, at least in the middle. It looks like it would fit in the middle. Alright, so I suppose we could continue on, since that's what we're doing today, we can continue on with some aesthetic building for our living quarters, since we did just get our colored couches and beds, although we don't have a lot of fabric, and smart fabric I think costs multiple fabrics. Yeah, we also don't have a lot of circuit boards, and we're not demanding fabric. Let's empty this. That'll start filling back up, and then let's turn this on to that. How many of those do we need total? We want 4. I think 8. We're going to do 2 couches. So if we could fill this up, that'd be fine. Here we go. Oh, we're out of circuit boards? Are we? Uh-oh. Oh, darn. I really want those for more of these containers down here. We're not done making containers. Okay, minor detour then. Before we do any more aesthetic building, I think I saw last time... Oh, where's our rover? We can take the rover. It's going to be faster. Some circuit boards left in the wild. Speaking of wild, get out of the way, wild animals. It's only the 2 of them, but it looked like we only needed 2 more colored fabric. Oh, there might be some in here. Yeah. 1, 2, maybe there's a bunch. That's great. And what are we leaving here? Nah, nothing worth taking. Whee! All right. Oh yeah, of course that filled back up. Well, we can go like that. This isn't going to work if we want 8. Yeah, I left that on, by the way. We're going to need these for... There we go. Perfect. Let's turn that off. Grab all of you. What else did we need for these beds? Super alloy. That's it. Okay. was 2 and 1 each. Yeah, okay. So I think this is our best view. Is that where we would want our bed to be? Or is that where we would want to sit? Looks a bit silly because the camera can't go outside the window except at that angle. But, and then we can't see us. Can I wave here? No, it makes me stand up. All right. Ah, oh, geez. That's, you know what? We're putting the bed there because that's dangerous. Wow. Don't wave while sitting down at a couch facing a window. Okay. So the bed's going to want to face this direction. Oh, it snaps now, does it? Well, to like a tiny grid? That's okay. Would we want our head facing that way? Yeah, you know what? Sure. We could like lie on our side and look at that way, or lie on our side and look, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Or on our stomach. And at night we could look up at the sky. Okay. So now we just got to pick a color. Ah, we're thirsty. I think upstairs is where I'm going to move water and food. We don't need, well, no, we do need to create some things with water, so I'll have a secondary water one, but I don't need to have human food down here. I need that by the bed, because that's where you eat food, is in bed. No? Is that not where we, okay, whoops, sorry. Alright, I do really like my burgundies. So I'll give it a sort of tinge of the pinky purples. Something like that, a little bit less pink. Very wine dark. That's pretty nice. Did they change the bed? Was it always on a frame like that? Like on skis? I don't remember that. Anyway, it's cool. Alright, couches. In theory, they're going to be the same color we just picked. And they line up perfectly with those edges. Yeah, same color. Good enough. Now, is that enough room for... Oh, you know what we have never learned that we need to go back through the portal for? We've never learned the fireplace, which is what I wanted to put there. I mean, for now, we could do like a flower pot or something stupid. Or a table. We could put a table in the middle. I mean, that's what people usually have between two couches and not a pit to put your feet in and cook them alive. But that's what we're gonna do. Is a fireplace. Alright, I don't think I'm using these automatically for anything, am I? You know what? I'm just gonna not take that chance, and we're just gonna grab all of our super alloy excess and make some containers right away. I think I can fit 2 more in there. I'd love to find out, but that's for another time. Let's get this table in. Yeah, you know what? If the table fits, I'm pretty sure that the fireplace will fit. It's crazy how much my feet get in the way. That is not centered at all. But I can see how far the gap is here for centering it the other direction, so hopefully I can remember that. Yeah, it's about there. Close, pretty close. I'm very happy with that. I almost don't want to replace it with a fireplace. But I think that's what we're gonna do at the end of today's episode, is actually go back through the portal. So grab one of you. Purple storm, purple storm. Sort, we're gonna grab one of you. One of you. No explosives in here? All right. We needed multiple last time. May as well. May as well. And I can still grab food through the gap here. Definitely have to move those to the top if I'm going to coat this with another layer in here. Yeah, you know what? I think that's good. Let's go take a peek. We only got a couple minutes to go check this guy out. And it is over this direction past the other one. Oh, did I not see this guy ever? I did not see this guy. There's the fireplace. That was easy. Speak and you shall receive, I guess. Okay, well, let's go build that after we go take a peek in here. Ooh, that's neat. I don't think I've seen that door before. That's cool. I wish we could build that one. I also didn't bring a flare, did I? No flares for us? All right, well, ooh, that was easy. We don't need a flare. That's the closest fusion core I've ever seen. And we know that we have to go left. Okay, we're gonna leave it there and go build a fireplace. That's great. I'm liking this third one so far. I was pretty disappointed with that second one with so many blue crates we couldn't loot at all. I hope we don't run into that problem again on wreck number 3 here. So I can't even check the recipe for fireplace yet. Now I can. Explosive powder, tree bark, and iron. You know, that makes quite a bit of sense. That's almost, except for the explosive powder part, but I don't really want it to explode. Explosive powder. Yeah, I don't have any in a dump chest, I don't think, because this one won't be full. Back here. Here. More osmium. I got a lot of meteors to go pick up if I care to, but I don't really care to. We've got osmium and superalloy mines. Alright, so after all the work it took to do that, let's try to replicate it with this. Oh, this one snaps to a grid, so this one should just be a lot easier to center, I bet. No, that wasn't it. Looks like those are my options for centering. Here or here. Closer to the bed. It is. Closer to the bed it is. It's centered nicely this way, though. That's annoying. It can't be centered. Oh well. I'm happy enough with that. We still have a lot more work to do for decoration, but this is a good start, I think. Very happy, very, very happy with this place. Yeah, it's all working out. I can access these. As I thought, I can access the farms. It just takes a lot of extra maneuvery and clicking around. Yeah, super happy with our aesthetic building for today. All right, well, it's a shame that once again it's nighttime. Got more stuff and things to dump. Let's get rid of those before we go. Come on, why can't I open the dump? There we go. Oh, didn't want to do that. Give me that. I picked up some explosives in there. You know what? Give me 2. There we go. We are ready for the portal for next time. But that's it for this time. Until next time. Have a good time.